rise for the processional. If you would, please remain standing for the national anthem, directing your attention to the flag on the stage.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red gleam, the bombs bursting in Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the brave.
Please join me in thanking once more Dr. Trinace Richardson, Associate Vice President for Organizational Development, Talent, and Equity, for that beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Please be seated. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. To our incredible graduates, elected officials, county commissioners, members of the Board of Education, our Board of Trustees, our Foundation Board directors, our honored guests, distinguished faculty and staff, our CSM alum, and to the proud families and friends who are joining us today, welcome. We are so honored to have you with us for the 66th Spring Commencement Ceremony of the College of Southern Maryland. Today is a celebration, a momentous occasion marking the achievements, the dedication, and the resilience of an extraordinary group of students who will soon enter their communities as CSM graduates and proud Hawk alum. We are thrilled to have you here to share in this special moment and to bear witness to this memorable day. Before we turn our attention to our amazing students, I would like to recognize some very special guests who are here with us, whose support and leadership and commitment help make milestones like today possible. As I call your name, would you please stand and be recognized? And audience, if you would, please hold your applause until all the names have been read so we can offer one enthusiastic round of applause at the end. Our platform guests include esteemed members of the CSM's Board of Trustees, Chair Sean Coates, Christy Lombardi, Kathy Allen, and Diane Sandoval. We have our dedicated executive cabinet, the college's senior leadership team, also with us. Vice President of Learning, Dr. Suzanne Summers. Vice President for Student Equity and Success, Dr. Tracy Harris. Vice President of Operations and Planning, Dr. Bill Comey. Vice President of People, Culture, and Equity, Ron Price. Vice President of Information Management and Technology, Valerie Burks. Vice President of Financial Services, Judy Mills. And Vice President for Policy, Compliance, and Government Relations, our General Counsel, Dr. Kendall Isaac. In our audience, we also have some special supporters that I would like to recognize. Delegate Edith Patterson. And we had some foundation directors with us, Mary Hanna, and Charles County Chamber President Kathy Guzman. It is so very important to take a moment to recognize and honor the incredible network of supporters who have helped make this day possible. Behind every graduate is a village of cheerleaders, families, friends, mentors, and advocates who stood by your side, lifted you up, and believed in you, even when you may have doubted yourself. Today is not just a celebration of individual achievement, but a celebration of community, collaboration, and culture. A testament to the student-first environment that we all hold dear and have prioritized for your success. We are especially grateful for the tireless efforts of our legislators, industry experts, community stakeholders, and generous donors. Alongside our outstanding administration, faculty, staff, and board members, they share an unwavering commitment to your success. They ensure that your education here at CSM is not only high in quality, but also accessible and affordable. Our exceptional faculty and staff at CSM bring years of academic excellence and professional experience into every classroom and every student interaction. Every day, they embrace our mission and they model our core values, and they are true champions of student success. I feel truly honored to work alongside this devoted team, and I invite you to join me in giving them a round of heartfelt applause for their continued dedication. And now let's celebrate you, our exceptional spring 2025 graduating class. You have achieved something truly remarkable. Your class has earned an impressive number of degrees and certifications, with 1,364 candidates receiving a total of 1,938 awards. Each one representing determination and growth and an unwavering belief in what's possible. Our youngest graduate is just 17 years old. And our most seasoned graduate is just 69 years young. And that reminds us that it's never too early or too late to pursue your dreams. And for those of you graduating with honors, 29% of you have earned an honor designation. We applaud your academic excellence and the hard work it took to achieve it. Well done. Outstanding graduates, it's an absolute joy and privilege to stand before you today and honor all that you have accomplished. You arrived at CSM with dreams and goals, and maybe a little bit of uncertainty. But you didn't let that stop you. You showed up, you dug deep, and you didn't give up. And now here you are, stronger, wiser, and prepared for your next chapter. And we couldn't be prouder of you. Whether you were in classrooms, logging into Zoom, studying in the library, or balancing work, family, and school, your journey was about more than learning. It was about tenacity. You grew in strength and in confidence, and you discovered that the power to overcome lies within you. And that kind of strength, the one that shows how you learned a skill while deepening your muscle of will, reminds us that resilience isn't just about maintaining. It's not even about sustaining. It's about overcoming. And that kind of strength, that kind of determination will take you farther than you can ever imagine. Because life will continue to challenge you. But now you have something that is yours and yours alone. Your education, your growth, and your journey. And as you go forward, whether near or far, You'll carry these treasured lived experiences with you, along with the values that make CSM a special place to learn and to grow. Values of collaboration, equity, excellence, inclusivity, innovation, integrity, and respect. These aren't just words, they are guideposts that will inform your decisions, frame your interactions, and shape your perspectives as you continue to rise and shine in your service to others and your community. So today we celebrate not just a graduation, but a transformation. You have exhibited strength of mind, strength of heart, and strength of will. And because of that, graduates, you have inspired all of us. So congratulations, class of 2025. Move forth boldly, always act justly, and lead with head, humility, and heart. We believe in you, and we're so very proud of you, and we cannot wait to see what your bright futures will hold. Now I would like to invite our Faculty Senate President, Professor George Bedell, to the podium to greet our graduates. George.
Graduates and families, members of the CSM community, honored guests, on behalf of the College of Southern Maryland faculty, welcome. This is a momentous day for all of you who are graduating and a day for the rest of us to celebrate your many accomplishments. Today, I would like to talk to you about a crow. More specifically, I would like to talk to you about a crow whose story is told in one of Aesop's fables. It's possible that during your childhood, you either read or had read to you from Aesop's fables. If not, I can tell you that these short stories, which are over 2,000 years old, often tell the tale of various animals and often end with a moral or allegorical lesson. In my favorite of these tales, the story of the crow and the pitcher, a thirsty crow comes upon a half-empty pitcher of water. The crow can't reach its head into the pitcher and then fails to tip over the pitcher or to break it to get to the water. Being a very thoughtful bird, however, it eventually fills the pitcher up with pebble after pebble until the water reaches the top, and finally, it has a refreshing drink. The story ends with a reminder that thoughtfulness can triumph when strength alone cannot. That message alone, I think, is a valuable reminder about the value of learning. But I'd like to share a modern update. Scientists know today that crows and their cousins are remarkably smart animals and have demonstrated the ability to perform exactly such feats of tool use. And so the writer of the tale was not, as I had always assumed, simply weaving a tale of fancy. Rather, he was carefully observing the natural world around him and finding meaningful lessons that could be related back to human behavior and our human endeavors. The story of the crow then has a lesson for us about learning and using one's mind to solve problems. But the story of the crow expands on this. It tells us about the power of reflection, the potential for learning to happen anywhere or anytime. All of the CSM students and faculty in this room have been part of what I call the symbiotic relationship that is learning. We have learned from one another in the classroom. We've challenged one another to see the world differently. Now that you're graduating, you'll go on to do new things. You'll perhaps transfer to a four-year university, or you'll start your career. But wherever you end up, you have the capacity to keep on learning every day for the rest of your life. By shining the pure light of your mind on the world around you and applying thoughtfulness to what is reflected back, you can and will learn, grow, and meet life's challenges and overcome. Capacity to expand your mind is something that no one can take away from you. I encourage you to emulate our friend the crow and to drink deeply from the fountain of knowledge whenever you can. On that note, let me end by wishing you, on behalf of the CSM faculty, our heartfelt congratulations and our best wishes for a brilliant future. I would now like to welcome CSM Board of Trustees Chair Sean Coates to the podium to introduce our student speaker.
Thank you, Professor Bedell. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce our student commencement speaker to you today. Kara Jean Novak is receiving her Associate of Science degree in Pre-Professional Health Science with highest honors. She describes the College of Southern Maryland as having a generational impact on her family. Her goal is to pursue a career in the healthcare field, and she will be attending the University of Maryland, College Park this fall. Please join me in welcoming Kara Novak to the podium.
Good afternoon, and thank you, Trustee Coates, for that introduction. It is my honor to be here today to address my fellow graduates. I have attended the College of Southern Maryland for the past 2 years to obtain my associate's degree. However, these 2 years have been only a small part of my lifelong journey at CSM. I was drawn to this school not only for the excellent academic advantages, financial savings, and proximity to home, but also because of the generational impact that CSM has had on my family. CSM became an integral part of my life even before I was born. Don Smith is a retired science professor and a good friend of my mother, who was his former student. I have known him since I was a baby, and he recently attended a celebration for my high school graduation. In fact, my mom founded the science club at CSM when it was still called Charles County Community College. Later, in 5th grade, my class took a field trip to CSM. As a fun part of the program, I was accepted into the college as young as 10 years old. I remember teasing my older brother that we were in college at the same time, despite being 9 years younger than him. On that trip, my mom bought a Destination College t-shirt in an adult size in case I ended up attending CSM in the future. I still have that shirt, and I have worn it on campus many times. Overall, this experience helped encourage me, even at a young age, to continue pursuing an education after high school. Throughout my childhood, I took many fun summer classes at CSM's Kids and Teen College. I have fond memories of singing, painting, meeting animals, becoming a mad scientist, making friends, and countless other experiences. I learned many useful skills that I still use today. Once I reached high school, I attended my driver's education courses and behind-the-wheel training at CSM. I have yet to be pulled over, so I'd say they're doing a good job. Not only has this institution been important to my childhood and my family, it has also been an incredible academic advantage. I was able to complete my degree much more efficiently thanks to CSM's dual enrollment program and their acceptance of my advanced placement credits from high school. I started my degree having already earned 21 credits. Moreover, I have had the wonderful opportunity to complete the phlebotomy training course here offered as part of CSM's continuing education. I intend to finish the last steps this summer to become certified, meaning that I will be able to obtain a stable job that prepares me for my future career as I continue my educational journey. After graduating today, my next steps are to transfer to the University of Maryland in the fall and pursue my bachelor's degree in physiology and neurobiology. Afterward, I plan to attend a postgraduate college to obtain a professional healthcare degree. I chose this field because I've always had a keen interest in health science and medicine. Most importantly, I am motivated by the true opportunity to help the lives of those in need. Ultimately, I've spent a lot of time learning at the College of Southern Maryland. I'm so thankful to all the faculty, to my peers, my family, and those close to me for always believing in me and for making this moment possible. I'm also extremely grateful to my car, which has gone through a lot in these past 2 years. I have taken classes at all 4 campuses, and through the course of obtaining my associate's degree, I drove an estimated 13,740 miles. I could have taken 15 trips to Disneyland, but college was a better deal. Thank you so much to CSM for being there for me and so many others throughout the years. To my fellow graduates, you've all done an incredible job making it to this point in our success journey, and I know you'll go on to accomplish great things with the education you received. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Novak. Let's give her one more round of applause. I would now like to invite President Wilson back to the podium.
Thank you, Chair Coates. We have arrived at the moment that you've all been waiting for. Please welcome Vice President Dr. Suzanne Summers to the stage for the presentation of certificates and degrees. Your first up.
We now confer certificates in medical assisting, and first up is Leanna Lynn Williams. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Emergency Medical Services to Juwan Jefferson Cunningham. To Elizabeth McWay Shelton, who graduates with honors. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Health Information Management to Kenesha T. Barnes. To Michelle A.C. Gibson, who graduates with highest honors. To Chris Ann Mulliken, who graduates with high honors. We now confer Associate of Applied Science degrees in Medical Laboratory Technology to Haven Kloiber Hirschman with high honors. And to Fiona Farah Ross. We now confer Associate of Science degrees in nursing to Nadine Lorraine Allen. To Kudwan Yves Laurent Assad. To Latasha D. Baker. To Maggie Louise Kiker Barnes with high honors. To Ashley Nicole Bassett. To Leslie Bauer with honors. To Trinity Haley Baruti. To Deja Marie Butler. To Isabella Carney. Isabel Faye Katugas. To Kendall Comiskey with high honors. To Tiana LaKenzie Dancy. To Mayang Davis. To Samantha Delahaye. To Zoe Alexis Detmer. To Abul Fazl Dohe with high honors. To Ninkwe Eddy with high honors. To Catherine Gibson. To Summer Vanessa Hart. To Morgan Jane Haynes. To Abby R. Hayes. To Jocelyn Marie Hernandez. To Alyssa Caitlin Hunt. To Madison Elizabeth Kavlik. To Carly Dale Long. To Annabelle Grace Moon. To Hannah Elizabeth Morin. To Angeline Joy Lee Mularo with honors. To Kristen Patterson with honors. To Rebecca Ann Pompa. To Brooke Marie Portson. To Jenna Renee Reed. To Brianna Stephanie Rivera. To Liliana Rodriguez. To Karina Shields. To Kayla Spargo. To Troy C. Spencer Jr. To Megan Elizabeth Supanich. To Yasmin Elaine Taylor. To Sarika Thorpe. To Kaylee Walther. To Graciela Worcester. Deja Wyatt. We now confer the Associate of Science degrees in Pre-Professional Health Science. Madison Michelle Jury with highest honors. Maxwell Mitchell. And Cara Jade Novak with highest honors. We now confer the Associate of Science degrees in Sport Management to Whitney Michelle Mosher Matera. To Zoe McKenzie Whitsett with honors. And finally, to Quentin Dingman.
Now, will all of the degree and certificate candidates please rise? By virtue of the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the award for which you have been recommended, admitting you to all the rights and privileges which throughout the land pertain to those certificates and degrees. In testimony whereof you have received this award of the college, officially signed and sealed. And now, graduates, the time you've all been waiting for. You can officially move your tassels to the left side. Oh, I think we can do a little better than that. Come on, let's give it up for our graduates.
Will the faculty please rise? Graduates, please look over your shoulders for a moment to see that in recognition of your scholarly achievement, we, the faculty, salute you and wish you Godspeed.
Congratulations, class of 2025. We are so very proud of you. Everyone, will you please remain at your seats for the recessional until the last student has exited? Our ushers will assist you in exiting the building, and you will join your graduates outside the building to celebrate the momentous occasion once the recessional is complete. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful afternoon of celebration.